Hello friends, today I am presenting you current affairs and newspaper updates from 19th of November to 25th of November 2017 on my channel Vijayanand Master Mix. You can watch many videos on my channel on many topics, and in the beginning I would like to request to please like it, share it and subscribe the channel. I have classified the video in these heads. These will come one by one, and starting with international news. World Toilet Day was on 19th of November and theme for this year was wastewater. International Student Day was on November the 17th. Robert Mugabe has been thrown out from the presidency of Zimbabwe. His party was ZANUPF, that is Zimbabwe African National Union Patriotic Front, and on the post of president he has been replaced by Emerson Mnangagwa. As you might know that Robert Mugabe was in power since 1980 in Zimbabwe. Universal Children Day was on November 20. Saudi Arabia has approved yoga as a sports activity. World Television Day was on November 21st. Iran has declared its victory over terrorist organization Islamic State, IS. Lifetime imprisonment has been given to Ratko Mladic, who was a Serbian commander and who committed genocide 20 years before when Yugoslavia broke up and civil war ran in Yugoslavia. You can watch a video on Yugoslavia's making and its breakup on my channel Vijayanand Master Mix separately. Saad al-Hariri has returned to Lebanon and become Prime Minister again. He fled the country after resignation and he was in Saudi Arabia. Now he has returned and assumed the charge of Prime Minister again. 35 people have died in a mosque blast and attack in Bir al-Abed. It is in Sinai province of Egypt. Mount Agung is a volcano. It is in Indonesia and it has erupted after 54 years. More than 1 lakh people have been evacuated due to safety concern there. International Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women was on November 25th. Moving on to national news now. Qaumi Ekta Week was on November 19th to 25th. IFFI, that is International Film Festival of India, ran in Goa from 20th to 28th of November. 195 films were shown and these came from 82 countries. Focus country was Canada, and Lifetime Achievement Award has been given to Atom Agoyan of Canada. Bimal Tamang faction of Gorkha Janmukti Morcha has expelled its party president Bimal Gurung, its general secretary Roshan Giri and Asha Gurung, wife of Bimal Giri, in a major shake-up of Gorkha Janmukti Morcha Andolan, which was fighting for Gorkhaland. You can watch a separate video on Gorkhaland on my channel Vijayanand Master Mix. World Fisheries Day was on November 21st. In India, its theme was 2022 का है सपना, किसान की आय हो दुगना, संकल्प से सिद्धि. 42nd edition World Congress of the International Committee of Military Medicine held in Delhi for the first time in India. Dates were 19th to 24th of November and its theme was Military Medicine in Transition, Looking Ahead. M-Strips, that is Monitoring System for Tigers Intensive Protection and Ecological Status. It's the name of the app which has been launched for all India tiger estimation. The tiger count will be done through this app only. Jharkhand has declared 2018 as Nirog Bal Varsh. The focus is its fight against malnourishment of children. India Agri Show held in Pune from 13th to 17th of November. Sikkim assembly seats has been increased for the first time since its merger in 1975 in India from 32 to 40. E.K. Palaniswamy, Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and O. Paneerselvam, who is Deputy Chief Minister, their faction of AIADMK has got two leaf symbol of AIADMK from Election Commission. Government has launched Umang app. Umang full form is Unified Mobile Application for New Age Governance. It is a one platform government service where a lot of government applications will be seen on a single platform. West Bengal has made a 4-member Hill Area Development Committee for their development. It will be headed by Man Ghising. Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme of Government of India has been extended to 640 districts of India. And money that has been allotted for this program is 1132.5 crore rupees. Some defense issues. Ministry of Defense has scrapped $500 million ATGM, that is anti-tank guided missile project from Israel. Israel was making this Spike ATGM. Now DRDO will make it in India. Already DRDO is making two missiles, that is Nag and Anamika. Sagar Kavach was the name of the Coast Guard exercise that held between Kerala and Lakshadweep from 15th to 17th of November. BrahMos missile successfully test fired from Sukhoi 30 MKI. For the first time, this has become the missile which has been successfully launched from land, sea and air. Shubhangi Swarup has become first woman pilot of Navy. Economy and business news now. India's first SEZ, that is Coastal Economic Zone, will be Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust of Mumbai. Stone sculpture of Mallapuram, which is famous. Mallapuram is famous for its temples, which were made anciently, and it is in UNESCO World Heritage Site. They have got GI tag, that is a geographical identification tag. IMF has released its data of GDP per capita, and Qatar has come on top of it. Macau is second and Luxembourg is third. India climbed one spot, and now India is 126th in the world. On second anniversary of Uday scheme, that is Ujjwal Discom Assurance Scheme, Nagaland, Andaman and Nicobar, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu have joined it, and now total states and union territories which have joined the scheme are 27 states and 4 UTs. OVL has bought a 15% stake in Namibian oil blocks. OVL is Oil Videsh Limited, which is a foreign subsidiary of ONGC for exploration of oil and natural gas. World Bank has given a $100 million loan to India for solar power projects. IOC has opened, that is Indian Oil Corporation has opened first electric vehicle charging station in Nagpur for electric vehicles. Mahindra & Mahindra and Uber have joined hands, and they will start electrical vehicles in India as a taxi for the first time in Delhi and Hyderabad. Standard & Poor has holded India on the rating chart, and India's rating will be BBB minus for this year, was this year. Then Northeast Rural Livelihood Project launched for tribal and socio-economic groups of Northeast India. Women will also be covered in this scheme. Moving on to some persons who are in news. Azadine Alaya, who was a 77 years old French fashion designer, died. One of his most famous client was Michelle Obama, and he was a specialist in gown making of women. Malcolm Young, 64 years guitarist and co-founder of AC/DC band, which was a rock band, died. Jana Novotna, former tennis player and one of the leading stars of former era when Steffi Graf used to play, died at age of 49 years. She was a Wimbledon champion. Trisha Krishnan has become UNICEF celebrity advocate for child rights. She is a South Indian actress. Priyaranjan Das Munshi, who was MP from Rajganj in West Bengal, he was from Congress party, died at age of 72 years. He was also president of AIFF, former president of AIFF, and he was in coma for past 8 years, more than 8 years. KVL Narayan Rao, who was Group CEO and Executive Vice Chairman of NDTV, died at age of 63 years. Dalveer Bhandari has been re-elected as Judge of International Court of Judges. International Court of Judges is in The Hague, which is a town in Netherlands. David Cassidy died. He was a US citizen and his age was 67 years. He was a singer. Emerson Mnangagwa has become new president of Zimbabwe. Biju Foken, SMEs actor, died at age of 69 years. Some places in news. Bonn in Germany was the place where UN Climate Conference held. Dates were from 6th to 18th of November. 12th Biennial International Conference and Exposition of Society of Petroleum Geophysicists held at Jaipur from 17th to 19th of November. Theme was Energy Through Synergy. Charminar will be icon of second phase of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Kharagpur in India has in India's largest interlocking. Interlocking is assembly of signal points etc. for running of railway, which is for safety and guidance of train routes. Global Conference on Cyberspace held at Delhi from 23rd to 24th of November. Theme was Cyber for All, an inclusive, sustainable development, safe and secure cyberspace. Some awards now. Miss World held at China, which is in Hainan province of China. Miss India, Manushi Chillar won the title. She was from Sonipat. At the second spot was Mexico's Andrea Mesa, and Stephanie Hill of England came third. Last Miss India who became Miss World was Priyanka Chopra. She won the title in 2000. DSC Prize 2017 for South Asian Literature has been given to Anuk Arutpragasam of Sri Lanka for his novel The Story of a Brief Marriage. 2017 Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament and Development has been given to Manmohan Singh. Quimpro Platinum Award has been given to Samuel Matthew Kalarikal, who is a cardiologist, Nandan Kenny, of CEO of Infosys, and M. Anand Krishnan, who is a Vice Chancellor of Anna University. Manik Banerjee has won IMF Lifetime Achievement Award. IMF is Indian Mountaineering Foundation. She has scaled a lot of peaks. Economist Award 2017 at London for CSR Program of the Year awards has been given to joint venture of HPCL and Mittal Energy. It is for corporate social responsibility participation of these two companies. Shakti Bhatt First Book Prize 2017 award has been given to Anuk Arutpragasam of Sri Lanka for his novel The Story of a Brief Marriage. This book is also very important as far as competition is concerned. Some books now. Shimon Peres, former president of Israel, has written a book, No Room for Small Dreams. Jaya Jetli has written a book, Life Among the Scorpions, in which she has told her journey in political life and also the problems that she has faced of being a woman among men. Sports news now. In National Weightlifting Championship held at Indore, in Greco-Roman and freestyle category of men, Haryana came first. In female category, Haryana came first. Under 20 World Athletics Championship will held in Tampere in Finland from 10th to 15th of July 2018. Naim Suleymanoglu of Turkey has won 3 Olympic golds from 1988 to 1996. That Pocket Hercules, who was only 4 feet 8 inches tall, that record breaker has died. His age was 50 years. ATP finals held at London. It is a tournament equivalent to Grand Slams. Grigor Dimitrov of Bulgaria defeated David Goffin of Belgium in the final 7-5, 4-6, 6-3. 23rd Winter Olympic will be held in Pyeongchang of South Korea from 9th to 25th of February. Punjab National Bank defeated Indian Railways 5-3 in penalties and won 28th Lal Bahadur Shastri Hockey Tournament in Delhi. Player of the tournament was Niaz Rahim of Indian Railways. At Basel 2019 Para and Badminton World Championship, both will held simultaneously. Basel is a town in Switzerland from where Roger Federer come. You can watch many videos on my channel Vijayanand Master Mix. And in the end, I would like to request to please like it, share it and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much.